the button again, you got low beams. Hey, this is David from Screamin' Chicken. On this week's video, we're going to show you a product from our website. If you notice here, this is the floorboard of our 67 Firebird. If you notice, there's something missing there. There's no floor-mounted dimmer switch. There's plenty of room for your feet, not have to worry about snagging that coming in and out. What we did is mount it instead on the dash. Right there, and it's a simple kit. You can mount it on the dash and the ashtray and your center console, wherever you want, and then you don't have to worry about hitting it, getting in and out, or having a hole in your carpet for the dimmer switch. So this week we're going to show you how it works, and then also a little bit about what the install entails. As you can see, by pushing the button, the high beams come on, turns on the dash indicator, then press the button again, you got low beams. On this car we have the buttons light up with the lights. You can also set it up so that the button will light up when you have the high beams on. Some people do that to use it as a high beam indicator. Pushing the button on the dash here, we can switch from low beam to high beam headlights. There's high beam, there's low beam. Here's everything the kit comes with. You have some install supplies, the relays, and the switch. So it's just a couple of connections. These relays here are pretty small. You can mount those up above the e-brake, like inside the dash or behind the kick panel. And then the old connector from your current dimmer switch, the input of the connector is going to go connect here to the blue wire. And then on the high beam and low beam, you just connect these to the light green and light tan that you currently have. These two wires, the darker green and the dark brown, will go to the switch. Same thing, light green and dark brown. And then all you got left are the two wires that control illumination on the button. You can have the button light up with your lights at night, so when you turn your lights on, it lights up, or you can have it only turn on when the high beams are on. A lot of people do that as a high beam indicator also. They'll get that this is available in blue, so they have it light up in blue, and that just like a high beam indicator. If you have all your existing wiring, it's a pretty easy install, or if you're doing rewiring the whole car, it's a good time to install something like this. But we include crimps. You can also solder the wires for a more permanent connection. Include some zip ties and a ring terminal for the ground. Other than that, not a whole lot to it. We'll demonstrate how it works, and that's it. This is everything here. Comes with the relays, the button, and some connectors. The relay, you can mount those in the kick, normally in the kick panel area, and they take the place of the dimmer switch. The button here is available in a couple of different, where it'll light up in different colors, and you just, anywhere you can put a hole, you can put the dimmer switch. So we have the mounting brackets for the ashtray, or you can even put in your glove box or a center console, but that's all there is to it. You can see here when it's lit up white right there. You have 6 wires you need to connect. You have the blue wire for power, and the black wire for ground, and then the brown wire is for the low beam, and the dark brown will go to the headlights, and then the green is for the high beam. Your existing wires, there's a blue, a brown, and a green, so it makes it easy. Just connect the power to the power you got right now, and then the tan goes to the tan, what you have right now, and same thing with the green, and then the new wires will go out to your headlights. And this takes all the load off of the dimmer switch and makes it more reliable, in addition to getting it off the floor. The relays right there take the load rather than the dimmer switch. Then on the actual button here, the red and the black are for the light, the illumination, so you don't need to hook those up if you don't want to. The white is power, the power coming in, and then these, the brown and the green, will connect to the brown and the green on the relay pack. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple install. Allows you to have a custom feature. Like I said, you can make it where it's easy to get to, or you can make it kind of hidden, however you want to do this, the install there. Normally the relays go up underneath the dash, up in there, so you don't see them. and just run the wires to the switch. That's it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.